Okay, in this continuation video, I'm going to show off Judith. Judith is an AI-based assistant built within Falcon, essentially to track the experiments, log different stuff, etc. I'll try to show off some capabilities. Originally, Falcon Judith was aimed to do basic stuff, but then since then it has been upgraded to do some interesting stuff. So let's get started. I have hooked Judith up already. Judith is coded using Google Assistant SDK, so it can be deployed onto Android phones. It can be deployed using Google Home, etc. So let's see some samples. Hey Google, talk to Judith Zorel.
Here's the test version of Judith Zorel. Hi.
What's the default project?
The current default project is Blizzard.
Okay, Judith, set the default project to emotions.
I have set the default project to elderly_emotions.
Okay, what is the official baseline method?
The official _baseline_ method is transformer_svm.
Okay, what's the official baseline score?
The official _baseline_ score is 0.56.
Okay, keep me posted.
Okay.
So as you can see, the assistant in this context is used to um, retrieve some information about a system that I'm building. There are several models training all the time and they keep updating. So this is a useful tool to keep track of what's happening with respect to which training procedure, etc., so that we can update and see the progress. There are other examples in this website. I put them as developer cut. I'll link them in the video description. You can check them out as well. There is an additional feature that I want to show. This is inspired by the scene in Avengers Infinity War. There is a scene in the beginning of the movie where Peter Parker is being beamed up into the space and Tony Stark essentially demands Friday to give him some more juice, and there is an acceleration and he goes and onto space. So this is a module inspired by that, and the way this is employed is on utilizing GPUs. So if we have a process running on one of the GPUs and we know that the training procedure is kind of successful, how do we use an agent to try and do multi-processing, distributed training over multiple GPUs? So to show that, let me start one of the GPU processes and making sure that the current GPU process is set to use only one GPU, not multiple GPUs. I'm deliberately making the process use single GPU here. Now let's try to start the process. I've started the process. If we check the GPU status right now, one of the GPUs is used while the second is clearly not used. And let's try to see. Yes, the model has started training and the GPU that it's using currently is only one. Let's now try to see if we can use Google Assistant Judith to make it train on both the GPUs, essentially give me some juice. Hey Google, talk to Judith Zorel.
Getting the test version of Judith Zorel. Greetings.
What's the current project?
I missed that.
What's the default project?
The current default project is elderly_emotions.
Okay, switch the default project to Blizzard.
I have set the default project to Blizzard.
Give me some juice, Judith.
Done, boss.
So the assistant says it has tried to, and
Can
as you
you
can
say
see,
that again?
okay, keep me posted.
Okay.
As you can see, the process, the model has started training on the second process. As we can get the proof of that as well. The model has now switched from training on one GPU to training on both the GPUs. There are a ton of other examples as well like this. I'll keep posting them as I keep doing them.